Welcome to Tip and Tea. All right. I apologize. Normally, I would pull these cards on camera and everything, but I was just going to do some shorts and stuff, you know, and but there's way too much to say. There's way too much excitement. Like, I cannot wait to tell you guys what is going on here. All right. So something happened in the past. All right. Welcome to story time. Something happened in the past, okay? And you really fell in love with this person. You really gave this person your everything. And you just couldn't understand. Like, you really saw them as, you could say, a twin flame, a soulmate, but you really thought that you two were gonna like really make it. Like, you only seen positive happiness and victory with this person. And something happened, but it wasn't so negative where it's like you think negatively about this person now. No, it's just something put some distance between you guys. You guys did separate. You guys have been separated for quite some time, and you can't help but still think about this person. This person, like, his name or her name keeps popping up, right? It could be first or last name. And just things about them that trigger your memory about this person keeps popping up. Like, you keep seeing them, you can feel them, you see this and you feel it in your intuition that this person wants to come forward to you, but you know better. You know better because you've been working very hard, all right? You've been working very diligently, filling up your own cup so you can make sure that you get the love that you deserve. Because what happened is your heart got broken, all right? And it totally altered your perception of love, okay? And what love is supposed to be. So what happened is it triggered you to really break it down, right? What do I want in a lover? What do I deserve? Because I know I don't deserve this. What just happened there? Like, what happened? I did not deserve that, right? And so it triggered you to be like, okay, I'm never going through that again. Like, whatever that was, I'm gonna make sure that if I ever get with another person, that's not gonna happen, because it really broke your heart. You were really distraught about this, right? You were crying. You were heartbroken. Like, heartbreaks suck. That is the worst pain ever. Like, to me, that is the worst pain you could possibly go through. Like, that affects your mind, your body, your soul. It hurts your soul, right? It just hurts you to the core. Like, it really messes up your chakras and like your sacral chakra, which like emanates, like it can either emanate fear, it can dim down with fear, or you can shine bright if you overcome your fears, right? There's something about 5 days. Wow, 5 days. All right. Ooh. Wow, you're either gonna get a message. Something's about to happen in 5 days. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this is so exciting. Okay, I just love love, all right? Okay. So you embody the Queen of Cups. Now, not only the Queen of Cups, I have the Queen of Pentacles, I have the Queen of Wands, and I have the High Priestess, girl, and the Empress. Like, okay, you have been working on yourself. Okay, so this is least a year. Okay, this is at least a year you've been working deal, and I'm talking, you have been getting brutally honest with yourself. You have really been getting down and dirty with your Pandora's box. Like, right? You have been sitting with all your trauma. You have been looking at everything that you have gone through, and that is hard. Okay, a lot of stuff that we go through, we want to just be like, oh, that never happened. That's in the past. Let's move away. These people don't know about it. I ain't got to talk about it. I ain't got to relive it. Why relive it, right? You sat down with it. You had the courage and you had the strength because you knew your intuition. You knew inside that you had to heal that stuff, that you had to make this heart whole again. You don't want to keep feeling all of these swords in your heart, right? You had to recreate your heart space, your heart chakra. You had to clear yourself out. You didn't want to keep holding on to these fears. And then when you broke it down, when you were like, okay, who do I want as a partner? What, like, it's not just their looks and whatever, it's their personality, their character. Who are they? Who is their soul? You have the power to look at people's souls. You don't just see what's on the outside. You don't just see what people want you to see, right? You look deeper. You look in people's eyes. You see who they are. You can't help it, right? Because you want to know. You're curious, and God gave you that power. You got that gift from God. So, you're going to start using You started healing yourself. You started filling your own cup, right? And you started looking at life from a full cup perspective. Like the cup is half full, it ain't half empty. No, it's half full. And you have been training your brain to think positive thoughts, and you have started seeing the fruition of your manifestations, things that you have been focusing on, and everything within this past year. You've been working on yourself. I'm thinking like 5 years, right? Around 5 years roughly, if not longer. It could be a little longer, it could be a little shorter, but I'm getting 5 years, right? This is when your awakening like really started, and you started realizing that there was more to everything, that everything is not what we see here on this physical plane. No, there is much more. You started becoming very spiritual. You started reading, you started studying, you started really getting down and dirty with your spirituality, right? You want to know. You're not afraid to see bad things or things that could possibly be negative, because you know if you see them and you acknowledge them, you can change it, right? You can't change something if you stay in denial, right? You can't grow if you stay in denial or if you keep running from it, right? Well, you took that chariot, honey. You got on the spiritual wagon and you have been going down. You have been stopping when spirit tells you to stop. You have been going when spirit tells you to go. You have been listening when spirit says to listen. And you have been not listening to the devil when he's sitting there trying to wave all these distractions and everything, and all these doubts and all this nonsense, this fear and stuff, like, ooh, this, that, and the other. Oh no, you've been pushing them thoughts out and you've been replacing them with positive, like, no, I got this, I can do this. You went through all of that shenanigans. You can get through anything. I'm talking to somebody who's been through the ringer quite, you've been through some stuff, because you have to go through some experiences in order to gain this type of knowledge, in order to gain this type of authority, in order to gain this type of spirituality. You got to go through some stuff, right? And you have to make lemonade out of lemons, right? You have to, but your brain is a muscle, right? So you have to plant good thoughts and everything to get good fruit. All right. But yes, so this emperor really did leave you out in the cold. Okay. And this was their choice. And it left not only you with sleepless nights, and it really messed up your sacral chakra. Like you were afraid to fall in love again. Like, I don't even think that you really have been in a relationship since this person, because you know what you are worth now. You have confidence within yourself. You have gained a level of stability, a level of confidence, stability. Your mind's right, okay? You are very confident within yourself. You accept yourself for who you are, and you are flourishing. You are just growing so beautifully. Even your physical appearance, I am seeing, is amazing. Like, people will not even recognize you from a year ago, 5 years ago, not even like a couple weeks ago. Like, you grow on the daily, all right? You grow every second, every minute. Because you are open to learn. You are open to change your perspective. You're not just stuck in one way of looking at things. No, you're willing to be like, okay, you're not afraid to say that you might be wrong. All right. You're not afraid to be like, hey, okay, help me, teach me. You, okay, so you have learned to look at everybody as your teacher, okay? Because you can learn from everybody. Nobody just comes into your life by chance, okay? So you can learn something from every single person you come encounter with. Every single person, okay? And you learn that it is not your place to judge. Nobody is better than anybody. Nobody on this earth is better than somebody else, right? It is even in the Bible, right? The master is not better than the servant. The servant's no better than the master. You know what I mean? Like, no, we all have our place. We are all in our own journeys. We are all a very important puzzle piece to this puzzle. We are all a very important part to this world. We are all very worthy, and we are all we're all so very unique. Okay, we all have different perceptions of how things work, and we all bring a different energy, right? And we need everybody's energy. We can't do this alone. We're not meant to do it. We're all human beings. We need one another to help grow, flourish, to make things happen. You can't make something happen by yourself. If you're building a building, you need contractors, you need this. If you have a business, you need workers, you need the food people, you need everything, right? Right. You can't do anything by yourself. But you've accepted this. You know that, and you have the strength to accept everybody for who they are too. You're like not judging. You're very open. You are very intuitive. You like helping people, and I just love this energy. I really do. You really love helping people. But let's get back to it, that yeah, this person really left you feeling, in a nine of swords type of energy. You were like, what is wrong with me? Like, why would this person do this? Like, like, I feel like it was just like a ghosting type of, just something happened, and like, because it wasn't like a big blow up or anything. It's nothing that like, you got hurt to the point, like it hurt you because it's a heartbreak, like you thought this person was your everything. You didn't get no explanation. That's what I'm trying to say. You did not get an explanation. There was no closure in this situation whatsoever. So you're still kind of wondering. And what you do not see coming is that this person sees you. This person really sees you. You don't see this, but this person sees you as in a Nine of Pentacles energy, right? Really self-sufficient. They see that you have manifested a beautiful life on your own. You are very independent. I feel like you are single at this time. I mean, you may be talking to somebody, but I really do feel like you've even been celibate. Like you've really been giving to yourself and really understanding the power you hold within yourself. You have so much power. God is within each and every one of us. He gives all of us the power, right? But we need to be responsible. We have to go through the processes to get what we want, because you can't just get something right away. If something happens right away, like if you are given something without any like preparation, you need to step back and kind of ask some questions, because it might just be from the devil, because nothing's free. Nothing's free. All right. Don't be messing with that devil, okay? If it seems too easy, or if it seems like something is off, it probably is, okay? So, but I feel like you kind of know that. I feel like you kind of learned that. But I mean, that's a difficult lesson to learn, because we want to believe the best in other people. Like this person just wanted to help me out, right? Like that's why they're doing this nice thing. But in reality, they want something else in return from you, or um they want to hold it against you. There's always something, right? um but you are manifesting a new soul tribe. You have really done the work on yourself, so now you are realizing who and what you deserve, and not only a partnership, like a relationship, a romantic relationship, but also in friends. Like, you know what you deserve. You have the clarity. All right, you have the mindset that everything needs to be an equal give and take. There always needs to be balance, right? There always needs to be some sort of balance. The yin yang is a perfect symbol of our life, you know, because you need light and you need dark. There is, you can't be too unbalanced. You need your shadow self, you need your higher self, right? There always has to be a balance. So you've been reminiscing, you've been seeing this person's name, you've been seeing things like this person all of a sudden has started to come back up again. You've been like wanting to forget about him, like, or you know, like you've been wanting to just be like, okay, whatever, he chose somebody else, she chose somebody else, or they're living their best life somewhere else. So I'm just over here living my best life, right? Like you're not even paying attention anymore. Like you let go, you detached. So that is why this person is now triggered to come back toward you, right? Or you are about to celebrate with a new person. Either or. I kind of feel like this is a twin flame journey though, which when the twin flames meet, it's absolutely wonderful. And something happens and you have to go through a separation period because each of you have to really build on yourself. It kind of triggers an awakening. And I feel like we have many awakenings because there's many realizations, there's many revelations, you know, that we go through in life. We're always continuing to grow. We are always learning, we're always teaching. There's always something new, you know. There is no end to this. Your life, there is no end. We're an energy. So our energy never just disappears, right? Anyways, you are about to really be happy. You are about to be celebrating with people that really adore you, that really respect you, that are really there for general, honest reasons. They're not there for any deceit. I don't see any type of deceitful manner here. Okay. And these people are really going to be there for you and this person. Like, I see marriage, you guys. I have the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Three of Cups. Like, look at these pictures, though. Like, not all of my cards are like this. Look at Two of Cups. Look at even the little birdies. Like, even the worm is happy in the apple. All right. Like, and you see fruit, fruit. Somebody's been bearing much positive growth in fruit. Oh, shoot. See, look at this. It is the truth. The Ace of Swords. Oh, and there goes that last queen, the Queen of Swords, with the Hierophant. You have clarity on God. You know that God is within you. This is such an amazing reading. You are so blessed. You are blessed beyond belief. I am so proud of you, whoever you are. Cahoots to you. Congratulations. You did it because this was not easy. This was not easy. Oh my gosh. I am so happy for you. Look at look at that. And look, you even have the Hermit's Lantern. You guys both see, you guys are both awakened. You guys are both emerging from the hermit mode. You are about to come out the wilderness. Okay. And the Three of Cups, it's just celebration. Okay. It could also mean like a third party, but you see his eyes are only on one person. Okay. Just saying. And it's not. This is really like you are this person's true person. This person only has eyes for you. And you know what? You're so confident within yourself. There's no jealousy. Isn't that great? There's no jealousy because you know you got this. You have been through so much that you aren't jealous of anybody. You learn from people. You embrace yourself. Jealousy stems from lack of self esteem, fear to be yourself. That's why you're jealous of another person because you're like, how does that person just whatever do that and not be ashamed or not be embarrassed? You built that. You got through that. You scrubbed all that grime and it is gone. I am so proud of you. And you guys are going to be working together. Like, there's going to be, okay, there's going to be a tower moment, all right? So all of them people that intervened, them lies that were spread, all right, because there was some reason that you guys departed from one another. And it was probably based off of a lie. And that truth, I did see a vision of a courtroom earlier. I did get a download, and somebody was saying on the Bible that they swear to tell nothing but the truth. And look at what I have. I have the tower, and the tower is with the thief, right? Seven of Swords, deception. There is some sort of deception within this, and that is probably what made you guys separate. But there was no closure. There was nothing. Nobody. You guys never talked about it, right? And but somebody is on their way with a message about this thief, about this deception liar, this lying ass person, and they are going to bring to the light the scheme that they did. Their lies are coming to light. Justice is about to be had in this situation. All right. This is about to bring closure to you. I think this is maybe the last thing that you need to close out because you've gone through your Pandora's box already. You've gone through all your trauma. And it's hard to close something out if there is never closure, if you don't know why. If you don't know why, how can you fix it, right? How can you change it if you don't even know what really happened? If the proof, like I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So, Ten of Swords. So yeah, this person that was trying to be deceitful, their whole foundation of lies is crumbling down. All right, and they are about to be in the Ten of Swords because all of their lies, be careful what you say, because all of their lies are coming straight back into their back. All their lies are coming back, flying back into their back. They're coming back to them, and it's gonna hit them like a Ten of Swords, and their whole foundation crumbling down because it was all lies. It wasn't a sturdy foundation. You got a whole godly. You rebuilt. You already went through your this person made you go through the tower moment. And you know what? You rebuilt a whole you went away. You even moved away to start a whole new foundation, to start a whole new life, to work on yourself, and you did it. Now you're about to get the fruits of your labor. But yeah, their plans are all going up in smoke, honey. Everything's coming to light. God, you see all this lightning? God ain't playing with you. Okay? You are very protected. God is not playing with you. You have learned to balance yourself in everything. You have really learned to heal. You have learned to start over as a page and you worked your way up. All right? And now you know how to set boundaries. You know how to set boundaries and how to fight for yourself and your foundation and to keep the devil out so that way you never have to feel like this again. And you are getting your new beginning. And you do not see this at all. Justice is here. Why? Because you walked away and you manifested your own life. You looked at all your trauma and all your Pandora's box. You looked at it with a fine-tooth comb and you weaved it out and you started building and manifesting your own happiness. And at the time, it seemed impossible. This was a voyage. You see that written in there? Impossible voyage, right? You thought this was impossible. But it's not. Judgment's here. And look at that judgment card. None of my other cards are like that. Look at. So death do its part? No. not even through death. You guys are twin flames. Okay, you guys have had many lives together. And this little deceitful person with this little deceitful plan, they may have, like, it seemed like they delayed things, but it actually jump started you both to awaken, to become your true self, so that way you guys can come back together as your best versions of yourself, and you guys can accept each other for who you are, and you guys can then help grow into an amazing, whatever you guys want, whatever God's purpose is for you. This is happening. Your new beginning is on its way. You are going to be getting a message. Your new beginning is here. Look, Knight of Cups, a message of love on its way, because they have clarity. They're holding the truth. The truth is on its way. Justice is here. Judgment is here. Okay? God straight up revealed everything. Oh my gosh. About why you had to leave. About what was done to you. And you had to stand your ground. Mm. And this person was hurt as well, okay? This person went through all of this too, so please listen with grace, okay? Because I really feel like this person didn't know, but they're on their way. They have balanced their shadow side, their yin and their yang. You know, there's a black horse and a white horse. They balance their yin and yang. They understand it. They awoken to just listen to what they said, because they were in this Five of Cups energy too. Like, they were hurt from this too. They don't understand either. They didn't get their closure either. I'm not saying wait for this person. I'm not saying that this person was correct in anything that they did, okay? I'm just saying hear it out. Just hear them out. That's all. And there's a new beginning. But with a new beginning, there's also endings, right? You can't start a new beginning without an ending. Death and rebirth. There is death and there is rebirth. Death of what? Death of burdens. 10 of freaking wow. What, you guys? 10 of Pentacles. Completion. What? Death, rebirth, right? 10 of death of burdens. 10 of wands, right? Wheel of Fortune and 10 of Pentacles. You guys have both came to a completion. This cycle's complete. You guys made it. I am so happy for you guys. Oh my God. You guys are going to start something new and very prosperous. Oh my gosh. The angels are working with both of you, and this is happening very fast. Eight of Wands. Like, I got the message 5 days on my. That is the only message that popped up on my tablet, and for some reason it said 5 days. Something's happening in 5 days. You about to receive a message in 5 days, because you want to know what? Look it. There's mail in that bag. And there's something significant about this black cat. I just love that black cat on there. And I just got a new black kitty. She is so cute. Her name is Mario. Yes, my son named her Mario. So that may be significant somehow, because I feel like sharing it. She's only 8 months old. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, little baby kitty. You know what? I received this message too. Something similar happened to me too. But yeah. Look at, you're out of this. There goes that cup. You don't even see it. Your cup of love. Yup, you about to get offered it. You don't even see. You just mind your own business. La da da da. And this message is about to come through. And I'm not telling you nothing you don't already know. That's what tarot cards is. I'm just confirming it for you. I'm confirming your intuition, because we like to do that, human beings, you know. But yeah, you have accomplished fighting. You've accomplished this cycle, okay? You no longer have to fight, all right? You are about to live your best, happiest life, all right? I done used my whole deck. It straight told the whole story. Look at that. Like, I love this. This is amazing. I've never had a reading like this, like where it used the whole deck and it's like the whole story. 10 of Cups, you guys. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. I feel like there's children involved some way, somehow. This does not have to be your children's mother or father, okay? Their children's mother or father might have been a big reason why there was deception, okay? But you guys are about to bring your guys' families together. I am seeing a little boy and a little girl. There's a little doggy in this one, some cake. The umbrellas are very significant as well. Okay, there's a picnic area. Nature is very significant. You guys both love nature, but if you guys are both awakened, you know how important nature is. You guys know how important it is to grow things and to be nice to Mother Nature and all of God's um creations. King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. So he's no longer confused, okay? He's no longer confused. He was confused in the past and he didn't see that you were the 10 of Cups, okay? There was some kind of deception or somebody was lying to him. Somebody built a foundation of lies and he was kind of trapped or she was kind of trapped all up in the mix. But they see now, okay? And they have the confidence now to come forward. They worked on themselves just like you worked on yourself. And you know what? This card flipped upside down. They are not confused anymore. Okay? They're not. And the King of Swords was right there. They have clarity. They know. They know you the one. They know you the one. They know you're their high priestess. God bless you guys. You guys have a wonderful day and congratulations. Please post in the comments. Let me know what happens because I am just super psyched about this reading. Okay, please let me know. I would really love to know like the ending of this story or what happens or what comes to fruition. All right, please let me know. Let me know your story. I love hearing people's life stories. Okay, please let me know. I love it. Please. All right. All right. Love you guys. Please like, subscribe, share, put your notification bell on. If you like my energy, you do all that. I'll be able to channel more in what's going on with you and give you some direct messages if you would like. It's up to you. All right, have a blessed day. God bless you. I send you love, light, healing energy, and I pray that everything, if it is in God's will, that everything comes to fruition for you today and every day. All right, much love.